아, 앉아서 쏠걸. 너무 빈약하다, 주인공. 아니, 뭐, 사람이 내 총 맞았으면 죽어야지, 그래. 뭐야? 경락까지 나갔다고? 어떻게 된 건데? 이거 어디야? 장전하고 머리 안 내밀고. 머리 안 내미냐? 머리 머리. 그래. 더 안되나? 머리 좀 내밀어봐 제발. 머리 좀 내밀어봐. 발소리. 나 뛰어 이제. 아 뭔데 프레임 드랍 이렇게 심하냐? 줌 땡길 때마다 렉 걸려. 내밀어봐. 나 총소리가 안 나냐? 됐다. 야, 던지는 게 진짜 대단하게 던진다. 총소리가 안 나. 지금 총소리가 안 나는 버그에 걸렸습니다. 정말 신기한 게임이네요. 안돼. 이렇게 하고. 왜 자꾸 오른쪽에서 발소리가 나지? 이 건물 벽에 붙어 있는데. 뭐 이거 어디 있어? 쭉 들어. 됐고 나머지 하나를 아 좀 나와라 제발. 저거 한 대 맞았으면 죽었을 거 아니야 지금. 됐어. 프랭크 왜 그랬어?
Tom,
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
장부만 다시 가져가면은 일 안 죽여도 되지 않아?
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
하, 비행기가 캔처럼 생겼는데?
God damn you, Frank.
저러다가 갑자기 날개 꺾여서 떨어져봐. 은행에 장부 가지러 가야겠네? 가지러 왔구나. 으아, 좋아.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
나중에 이 은행을 털러도 오겠네. 저거 살짝 부딪혔다고 헐리우드 액션 연기를? 저처럼 하면 안 되는 거야.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to
Coletti?
provide access. Please, follow me.
뭐야, 자동차도 한 대 주는 거야? 뭐야, 왜 걸로 가?
got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
뭐야? 니네가 왜 찾아와? 싸우자는 건가?
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay our respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
오메르타. 야, 소리 안 나는 버그에 걸렸어요. 야, 이것도 무슨 버그야? 내가 더빙을 해야 되나? 여기. 그래서 여기 온 건가요? 그렇기도 하지. 모렐로가 와킨스라는 놈 검사놈을 하나 매수했어. 알고 보니 뭐야? CEO? 말이 너무 빠르다. 귀찮아. 야, 오디오 안 나오는 버그는 참. 잠깐만요. 이건 소리다. 이해 안 나. 계속. 자, 빨리 소리 달아. 컷신만 소리가 안 나는 걸 거야. 그치? 기어 바꾸는 게 귀찮으니까 자동으로 해놓고. 도보 추적 카메라 꺼. 카메라 상하 이동. 높음. 플레이어 사용 위치 보기. 튜토리얼. 중요하지 않는 운전은 건너뛸지 오케이. 허드 표시.
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
피아노?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
뭔 소리야? 무슨 뜻인지 알려줄 수 있는 사람 있으세요?
Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please. Understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere.
뭐라는 거야?
La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto
뭐라는 거야?
al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
피아노?
Cristo santo.
Porca puttana! Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe. Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ.
뭐라는 거야?
Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo.
야 이쁘긴 하다.
Ecco, entriamo da lì. Labirinto.
What?
Vedrai. Forza.
뭐라는 거야?
A maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
총격전 시 경계가 올라간다고? 일단 이거 미니맵을 쳐다보고 가면 되겠죠? 뒤돌지 마라. 말했다? 넌 총 뭐야? 넌 총 뭐야? 총 없어? 들고 있던 건 뭐야? 가야될 목표는 어디야? 미르는 못 올라가요? 나가야 되네? 짜증나게 만들었어. 경비를 다 죽여야 돼? 바로 앞에 하나. 샷건탄. 와, 안 죽어져. 아씨.
What the hell? There's someone in the maze with us.
됐어. 방금 쐈으면은 저거 쏘는 거겠죠? 그래서 길이 여긴데 일단 여기 있고 쭉 가서 걸어. 여기 앞에 하나가 있어. 뒤돌지 말라. 뒤돌지 말라 했다. 그래. 자, 마지막 하나는 저기에 있는데
I wish I could have a night off.
Think that's all.
Location reported.
빨리 가.
Good night.
Night.
빛이 힐에 흐르는 피. 제발 컷신이랑 총 쏠 때 소리 좀 뭐 제대로 나왔으면 좋겠다. 왜 안 나는 거야?
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard 'em. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. Catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you
뭔가
think,
일이
Tom?
크게 잘못되니까
We need to replace the
이런
Canadian.
미션이 있겠죠?
If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
실망시킬 것
You
같은데.
regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Wonderful, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown. You okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shit yourself. Ah, get bent. Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of yous put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't
어디가?
want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped them in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
여기는
His
뭘 안
nose
하고
is
그냥
going to get
가네.
more in a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're
두드러져
pretending
보라고.
to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. He'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off.
Christ.
그래서 어디로 가야 되는데? 아니 저기요. 그래서 어디로 가요? 디스플레이, 게임, 허드 표시 전체, 오피얼링, 끄기 켜기, 끄기 켜기. 그래서 어디로 가? 어? 뭔데? 어떡하라고? 이건 버그야. 게임 진행이 안 되는 버그에 걸렸어요. 잠깐만요. 이럴 때 체크포인트 불러오기. 아 이상한 버그에 걸려가지고 씨. 그래 떠야지.
Okay, Carlo? Looking kinda like you shit yourself.
Get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of you put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road, waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off.
Christ.
그래서 어디까지 가야 되는 거지? 아, 가 그냥.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
일단 내리고 뭐 운전해야 돼?
Come on, let's go.
자 일단 저 헬스킷이 있다는 건 여기서 맞짱을 맞짱을 떠야 된다는 얘기였죠?
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Damn it, Polly! No! It's okay.
왜 그래 왜 그래?
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out! God damn it!
이거 맞았는데?
Balance together, Polly! Damn it! Hey! Over here!
이거 맞았는데? 아 쟤구나. 야 이거 한탄창 만들고 다니면 어떡하냐?
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
야 지모성 아니지?
This ain't as bad as it looks. And take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you dead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
앞쪽 애들 더 찾아서 싸주기라고? 자 일단 달려봅시다. 여기로 가면은
We got more of them. Over
오네.
here. Got more of these guys. Grabbing cover. More of these guys. Took them out. I cleared more.
딱대. 아 지금 머리 막 이쁘게 대봐. 됐어. 토미건. 야, 여기로 못 넘어가냐?
Get over here now.
홀리 쉣. 야, 어디로 나가야 되냐?
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence?
펜스를 징하는 방법이 있어?
What the heck?
여긴 불 붙었고 위로 올라가야 되나? 여기 안 돼요. 빨리 켜.
That? Intense. Still feel flames on my face. Christ.
Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the boat safe. I'll move the truck with you. See more at the shoot.
Seen him! You're finished! Cover me!
야야야야. 오 야야야야야야야야.
I'm reloading! They're ripping you apart!
오 야야 잠깐만. 다 터진다.
Get out of there, Tom!
차 터질 때마다 프레임드랍이 막. 빨리 좁혀라. 총알 아깝다. 키도 없나? 키 하나 있을 텐데. 여기 있다.
Follow him close. If I know Morello, he'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
됐나?
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay,
잘 좀 해봐라.
let's slow
잘
him
좀
down.
해봐라.
Hit him where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
나. 야,
Sam's
꼈다,
going
꼈다.
through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
아, 진짜 판자촌이네, 여기.
They don't stop coming, do they?
야야야야. 나와보세요.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
좀 들고 와야 돼? 대풍만.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Good deal.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, a voice squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing them off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels. With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
페페 식당으로 가기.
So how's business, Tom?
You know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened happened. I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
와, 차가 너무 길다, 야.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it. I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? See, please. Yeah. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
술 끊었구나.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
결혼했네.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
야.
Get down!
어휴, 불쌍하다.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
권총 환자인데 저게 되냐?
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke him out, Joe. Shit, watch out!
경찰 안 와?
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss.
야,
Be careful.
마음에 들어.
Tom, just be quick about it.
야, 동이건 빨리 내놔라. 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 너 내놔. 빨리 죽고. 야야야야. 아, 좀 나와라. 피가 없는데 큰일 났네 이거. 어떡하냐?
Angelo's coming through the alleyway.
됐고.
Found it.
다 죽었나? 다 죽었다.
Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
잡혀 있는 거 아니야? 뭐 그렇게 오래 붙어 있었다며.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face. Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
아, 이렇게 해서 선빵을 때렸다고?
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years, and the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off?
여긴가? 여기 아닌데?
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
What the fuck?
You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
okay, Buzz?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get
도망가.
away!
죽여버리군요.
Help me, someone! Come back here, Carlo! They're going to kill me!
아니 네가 나를 죽이려고 하지 않았어?
Tommy, please! I can explain! Think about this time! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it,
쏴버린다 그냥.
Tommy! Please!
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
확인 사살하네?
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
넌 뒤졌어 이 새끼야.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So the Ari must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since you killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morello.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs.
왜?
I'll go straight up. It's war, Thumb. From today, we are at war.
그렇구만. 좀 뛰면 안 되나?
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
계단이 어디지? 여긴 아닌데?
Keeping out of
여기 있다.
trouble, I hope.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses.
How about people under our protection? Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ, that guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press. What kind of security? Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit. Okay, I'll talk my way to the party, put two in his head. Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried. So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim. Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking. Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore? Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details. Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
일단 구독가로 갑시다. 차는 이거 타면 되나? 최대한 깔끔하게 생기고 타고 싶은데 이거 타자.
Delivered earlier this year. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. Our responsibility is to all of the people in this country. This is a great national crusade. A crusade to destroy forced idols, which is an enemy of the human spirit generated by this depression. Our attack upon these enemies must be without stint and without discrimination. No sectional, no political distinctions can be permitted. It must, however, be recognized, and I know you will recognize it, that when an enterprise of this character is extended over more than 3,000.
어떻게 들어오지? 쌤.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets. You'll also be searched for safety. Thank you for your patience.
You know this whole shindig cost nearly $5 grand?
$5,000.
Galati always throws
Who
the
is this
swellest
Galati
parties.
guy?
You've remembered the tickets, I hope.
$5,000.
쌤 어딨냐?
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done more?
And all this after the
Used to be adoring.
여기 있네. 안녕?
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. but his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
옷 갈아입으면 되나? 여기 아니고 기절한 선원 찾기 어딨냐? 화장실.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play
되게
it
뭔가
cool.
얼빵해 보이는데?
When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done.
How do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks.
나 근데 이렇게 보니까 되게 히트맨 같다. 히트맨에서 딱 이 자세로 이렇게 딱딱하게 걸어가더니. 쌤 따라가라며. 너 어떡하라고.
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen.
안녕?
You better be there on time.
Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
Looking good, Tom. If the outfit don't get messed up, keep it.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
You sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
Hey, you almost done?
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
자벽부에 대해서
From someplace.
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Listen, shipmate. Go someplace else.
어디서 물어봐야 되냐? 얘는 아니고. 화장실이 여기에 킷이 있고 저 이렇게 기억 잘 해놔야 될 것 같아요.
Anyone who's anyone seems to be on this steamer.
Yeah, and us.
그래서 화장실이 어디야? 사람들에게 자벽부에 대해서 물어보기.
I think I got him in trouble. Drink up and enjoy your boat ride.
네모 안 뜨냐? 네모 안 뜨냐? 네모 안 뜨냐?
What? You think you're something you're not?
내려가야 되나 봐요.
Seen the janitor any place?
Nah, but if I had to put money on it, drunk in the engine room.
엔진실?
thing. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern.
화장실에
Mid-deck.
선
We're
밑에가
starting. Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
열쇠 땡큐.
You ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
여기가 아닌데?
I'll vote for him. And I'd do more than vote for the names he invites me to find.
자, 여기가 화장실이고.
You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat
뭐야?
for starters.
시비를 걸어?
Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
자, 이제 해치우고 뛰쳐나가야 되는데. 뒤에 총 넣어서 이거 볼록한 건가? 그러네. 오, 야, 이런 디테일 좋아. 자, 여기서 파티 퍼레이드를 열 텐데.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, counselor.
Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
저렇게 대놓고 보면 안 되지.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right? So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son Billy left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the
자,
water.
지금 폭죽놀이 터뜨릴 때
Thank you.
딱 쏘면 되겠죠?
Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
폭죽 이쁘게 터져라. 여기서 나가야 되는데. 장전 안 하네.
Get a better shot. Go! See him?
야, 뭐야?
This guy off me.
어. 잠깐만. 머리 딱대. 머리 딱대. 됐다. 자, CU는 엄살하는데. 아, CU니까 사람 이렇게 많구나. 됐어. 내려오는 길이 어디였지? 잠깐만, 저쪽에 이거 빨리 먹고. 야, 이거 킨 먹은 의미가 없잖아 이러면. 가자. 이원 처치 챕터 완료. 생일빵으로 총알을 선물한 거야? 대단한데?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
좀 제대로 좀 맞춰봐.
He's trying to beat the train. We can make it.
아깝다.
Guess it could be worse, huh? We could be peeling you off the front of the train.
He just got a good break is all.
Sergio Morella's always been lucky. He was born with more brains than his brother, that's for sure.
We'll get him, boss.
No, you two are off this job. You're broken mirrors on this one. We'll let the guy who killed Galati take a crack. Tommy here's got all the politicians scared. Maybe he can put Sergio in the ground.
What do I need to know about this guy?
Besides, he's got a lucky rabbit's foot up his ass.
Sergio is Morello's top earner. He controls the unions, which means he controls the docks and attacks everything that's imported into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello's income will be wiped out.
Any ideas on how to get to him? I don't want to end up in a tree like these two.
You're going to scatter his ashes. To
Custom job. Attach it to the starter under his car. He'll be a human torch as soon as he turns the key.
It's safe to carry.
Yeah, just don't drop it. Shake it. Smoke near it. Yeah, it's safe. Boom!
Get it done, Tommy. For all our guys Morales killed.
저 담뱃재가 톡 떨어져서 터지면 어떡하려고.
I'll take care of it, boss.
발길을 한 칸만 내리자. 어둡고 칙칙한 그 마피아의 분위기가 나야 돼.
There's no way they'd come here.
I used to run with his crew. If Morello wakes up one morning and wants to come heavy, he'll come heavy.
Nah, he won't.
세르지오.
Goes with his gut.
가서 핸들링 좀 하고. 이거 끌어야겠다.
From the news desk of WLH 570, a special report on crime in our city. It had been hoped by lawmakers and the general public alike that the end of Prohibition would cut off the mob's air supply. But 2 years since the repeal of the 18th Amendment, it seems to have merely added fuel to the conflagration of crime that engulfs the country. It would appear that removing the conditions that created a new type of virulent gangsterism is not going to remove the problem. The criminal empires that amassed such wealth and power in the last decade and a half are simply too powerful, too deep-rooted to simply be swept away. The more established of these organizations are consolidating their power. The competition between them continues to bring violence and bloodshed into the public square. We saw this in Empire Bay with the Vinci Moretti War that ended in the car bomb killing of mob boss Tommaso Moretti. Gangs such as the Vinci family are now, in many cases, highly sophisticated, well-organized international operations. They owe their success to their brutality and to the many lawmen and legislators in their pockets. Yes, don't allow yourself to be mistaken. The mob may be the instigator, the driving partner, but the corrupt politician or the dirty cop is the facilitator, and both roles must be played for organized crime to flourish. I've heard it mentioned in certain newspapers that the upward trajectory of the economy would quell the mob's opportunities to exploit police and lawmakers. That, sadly, doesn't appear to be the case. Those engaged in corruption are not doing so to put food on the table. City officials and public servants earn more than most, and did so even at the height of the Depression. So that, frankly, does not wash.
왜 이렇게 뭐냐?
Live without sin. As we have seen in Lost Heaven, standing up to the mob can be a dangerous game. Suspected mob hits carried out against officials in a number of American cities attest to that. What are our state and federal governments doing to ease public concerns? What can we expect from J. Edgar Hoover and his BOI, now renamed the Federal Bureau of Investigations? Are we truly powerless in the face of such callous disregard for human life? We shall let you know if we ever receive answers to these questions. This concludes.
Yeah, that's gotta be Sergio's car. How am I gonna get through to it?
You have a rough night last night?
한 바퀴 돌아야 되나?
Going someplace?
저기 어떻게 가야 될까? 주위를 안 끌고 어떻게 들어갈까? 아 여기로 가면 되는구나. 그래. 이거 문 열어? 들키는 거 아니야?
Mi dispiace.
야 여기서 대놓고 고기 굽고 있는데
Yeah, I'll be home before supper. Hey, you wanna go dancing this weekend? Maybe drop the kid off at your pop's place.
얘도 있어? 다행이다. 야 잠깐만.
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, Christ. Hey! Stop! No, no, no.
Oh, God!
Vinny, it all went bad.
Hey, pull it together, Tom. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sergio's luck is running out.
What are you talking about?
Sam and Paulie have found him. He's in Georgie's restaurant across town. You need to get over there fast.
Okay.
보지수를 잘못 찾은 거 아니야?
Now, for a news report. And the biggest story of the day is that the chief of police admits his men have yet to apprehend any suspect in the brazen...
Tom, you okay?
Yeah, it's a car bomb. Things went south.
We could draw about it later. Right now, we gotta get that bastard. Let's go. What the hell? We got a message from Mr. Salieri. No! Kill these clowns! First we take you out, then over here. Come on,
야 왜 민간인을 죽이면 안 되지? 아 씨. 탄압길라다가 뒤져버렸네.
Enjoying your meal? Trying the special, fellas?
아이고.
Leave them out! Come on, we gotta push up! Get after him! Sergio's getting away! Tom, we gotta get Sergio!
다 없는데. 아니 뒤로 갔으면은 앞으로 가서 쫓아가면 되는 거 아니야?
Moving to cover.
Get me out of here!
방탄줄이네?
Fucker! Oh, he's gone! Go get him, Tommy! Come on! Let's get back to the car. We gotta catch up before that idiot gets himself killed!
오토바이 탈 때는 총 못 쏘네.
So get it!
아씨 쓸데없는. 평소 같았으면 저거 박았으면 날라갔겠죠? 근데 이거 소리를 어느 정도 고정을 해주나 보네? 아유 빨리 더 간다 진짜.
Where are you going?
야 난 총 안 쏘냐? 어디까지 따라가? 내가 너무 빨리 따라잡았나? 어디까지 가야 돼? 됐다.
What are you idiots doing? Kill that motherfucker!
근데 몇 발 남았지? 21발? 아직 있나? 아 중간중간 이 로딩이 약간 아쉽다.
He's coming this way!
빨리 가. 아 여기 말고 어디 숨어? 저 스나이퍼야? 앞에 하나 잡았고. 차 뒤엔가 이제? 저기 있는 거 어떻게 잡아야 될까? 이건 권총. 됐다. 헬스킷 없냐? 탄은 있는데 킷이 없네? 아이고 좀 죽어라. 수류탄 없네.
Hit him from the side! Sure turned this into a shit show, huh?
하나 갑다 빨리 죽어라. 저기요 헬스킷 좀 주세요. 야 이건 열어라. 열어. 네. 화면방으로.
Lining up for shot! Moving for cover! Take this! Shit! We lost the guy! Reload! Move on to him!
야. 짜증나. 권총이라 이 조준성이 너무 쥐똥만큼 작은 거 아닙니까? 잡을 수 있다는 자신감에 쩔어 있었는데 못 잡았어. 아 슬프다. 다행히 여기 도착인데 걸어서 나와라. 아유 진짜. 됐어. 큰일 날 뻔. 야이씨 안돼. 저 위에 있는데 먼저 잡아야 되는데? 큰일 났네? 아유 자 좀. 됐다.
What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart! Over here!
안 죽었어? 아유. 자, 파밍할 게 좀 있나 봅시다. 없네. 야, 키도 없어? 킷 있다. 다행이다. 먹고 바로 앞인데? 아유. 딱대.
Pick him up! Founders! Mr. Morello, get in the depot, we'll stop him! Burn him! Fire going out!
어, 개꿀? 됐다. 신호소 여기 뭐가 있나? 이거를 땡기면은 저기 열리는 건가? 아, 통째로 날려버린다고? 딱대.
Fuck, what happened? There's some kind of fucking train? Gotcha! He's coming after me!
야, 큰일났네. 아, 좀 맞추기 좋게 좀 있어봐라, 얘들아. 됐어. 탄 내라, 탄.
What do you want? Money? I can get you money. You kill me, my brother will destroy everything you know.
You just winged me, asshole! You think you're the guy who's gonna kill me? What did I tell you? No one can touch me.
You ain't that lucky, bastard.
Wait. No!
야, 어떻게 이렇게 빨리 나갔대? 신이 미소를 거둘 때.
After we killed Sergio, it was chaos for weeks. Our guys against their guys, and Morello gone to ground. But a boss can't stay hidden forever. For a Don to be feared, he's gotta be seen. Finally, word came through that he was gonna break cover.
Morello wants to thumb his nose at us. Taking a show like there's not a war on, we'll meet him in the streets.
We do them like this. We wait outside the theater till the end of the show. All those rich assholes will start coming out. That's when we hit Morello and his guerrillas. In a crowd. Before they see us coming.
The theater's going to be packed. And not just with saps. There's a good chance the mayor, maybe even the chief, might be there too.
That's the goddamn point, Tom. We kill Morello in public. In front of the city's creme de la creme. Then they'll all know who's in charge. And it doesn't matter if you have a badge or a gavel or a fat wad of cash in your pocket. If you cross Salieri and his boys, you're dead.
Okay, boss. We'll get it done.
Take the machine guns. Make sure you don't draw attention to yourselves hanging around outside the theater. You keep the choppers heading until you spot Morello.
And then you light them up. I want it to look like that white suit is covered in roses. You got it?
Sure, boss.
This is it. We're finally doing it.